Well, hi there. Today's Sunday the 7th of March. It's 5 o'clock. We've come to Huai Lan out beyond San Peng. This is the venue on a Sunday that this group that enjoy seeing birds fly free, not caged. They bring their birds and they let them fly and use their wings and enjoy themselves out and about. There's a couple on tethers because they're trying to get them used to other birds. It's so beautiful to see them all go at one time, and what we'll see in a moment, these cages will open up and they'll all fly. Many people bring their birds here, transport them here in little cages and then put them into this bigger cage here, so that once they open that cage they all go at once. But that's the last time they'll be in that cage for the next couple of hours because they're just jumping on everybody's heads and shoulders. It's great fun. Thanks for the comments on the last video last Wednesday. John, thank you very much for the word of the day. A murmuration of parrots, parakeets and birds flying together in a swarm when they dive and fly together. Hello. Hello, how are you? You're back? Yes. Yeah, hello. Oh, you enjoy your flight, did you? Yeah. Hello. Polly heart, call it good, Polly heart. Okay, we're getting ready to take off again. They'll be flying any minute. They'll just take off for their own, in their own time. There they go. Well, they've all gone. This little fella's still behind. Are you waiting? Are you waiting for something? What are you waiting for? Oh, you're so lovely. What you got in there? Hello, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Did you have a good time? Was that all right? Hello. Hello, you. Well, as you can see, as the birds pass in front of the mountains behind and in front, you can see the definition of the colours because of the dark background. It's so lovely to see the colours of the yellow, the greens, and a little bit of reds now and again. And when you see the blue, wow, those big macaws are fantastic. They're so graceful, the way they just flap their wings just a little bit, and they travel so smoothly. It's fabulous. I mean, I know. Oh, it's a dog, that's why. Oh, dog. The valley down there beyond, this is a reservoir and this is the dam the sluice is just over there. This is the dam wall, and there's farmers and cattle and dogs down below. But as they fly down and then come up again, you can see the colour against the dark backdrop. There they go. Now, somebody left me a comment about the birds maybe flying off and being lost. We were talking to the people here, and they were telling us that what they do is they take a group of birds, another family group of birds, and they go to the area where they believe that bird may well be, and they fly their birds that are happy to come back to them, and they fly them around that area, and invariably they'll pick up that stray bird because that bird's become, disorientated. He's gone off, and he's left his family for a bit. By flying the other birds in that area, the group of birds, the flock of birds, will actually bring that lost bird back. So not all birds are lost forever. They do get picked up, but obviously some don't, because we see them individually. A couple of parakeets flying out at Mahir, for instance. There's a couple out there. Maybe they were family birds, and maybe they belonged to somebody from this group at some time in the past. But generally they come back. He's enjoying my head, this one. Oh, it's the white one. Last week, last Wednesday, I managed to spend the whole time with the birds, and I didn't get pooped on. Natapon Bidai said today she's going to wear a hat, so she's brought herself a cap along, and therefore they won't sit on her head, and because their claws are pretty sharp, and when they dig for stability on your head, they can actually be quite sharp on your scalp. There's no ear protectors on her cap, so maybe they're still biting her ears. Wow. I've not been pooped on so far that I know of today, so maybe I'm okay, but having said that, I haven't seen the back of my shirt. You can see many of the people here, they've got poop down the back of their shirt where their birds have sat on their shoulder and the poop has gone down. I know, they're going again. Yeah, there they go. They're off. Yes. Oh, where they go? There they go.
Instead of standing here, watching the birds. Oh, the only language you know.
How old is he now? 2. Well, I feel very, very honoured. These people here, they have brought their bird along with them today because of my YouTube channel. They saw the video last week, and they've brought their beautiful cockatoo here. The bird is 2 years old, And I asked the lady how many years this cockatoo will live, and they say on average 80 years. They're off again. There they go. Off for the last flight. And 80 years of age, and she said he will outlive me and my daughter will be his new mother when I pass away. It's a commitment, isn't it? It's a big commitment. The gentleman was saying that Leo will live to around about 50 years, so that's quite a commitment, isn't it? It's not like a cat or a dog that lives, you know, sort of 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 years. The breeze is nice here, the breeze over the water, and I think that's why the air is clearer here. It's blown the pollution off to the west. It's a nice breeze, so it's quite cool. The temperature's dropping because the sun's gone down anyway, but it's a lovely evening. น้องชื่ออะไรครับ
New Year
New Year ไม่ใช่ปีใหม่เป็น New Year อ๋อ
มีพี่ชื่อ Happy
Yes
อันนี้ไม่ได้เอามา
แต่ตอนนี้กี่ขวบแล้วครับ Well, this lady has just said to me that her macaw is about a year old already. The name of the macaw's New Year. Not Pi Mai, but New Year. And there's some more cranes going over. There's a big flock of cranes going over, look. And the lady was saying that her macaw is only 1 year old right now, but will live in excess of 80 years. And like the lady here with her cockatoo, who's going to pass her bird when she passes in due course onto her daughter. I said to the lady rather rudely, have you got any children? And she said no. And I thought, I think she's going to have to find who will look after that bird, because bless her, you know, she will be a 40-year-old lady. The bird has got another late 70, maybe 80 years plus to go, and will outlive the lady. So owning, I hate that word of animals, but being the parent, being the keeper of a bird that will last in years as long as 80, it's a big commitment, and I think people need to think seriously about the plan, what happens later, who looks after that bird. Well, thank you very much for joining us on this Sunday event here at Huai Lan Reservoir out at Sankampeng. The Wiangping Flying Birds Family Facebook group bringing their birds here to let them exercise and get out and enjoy themselves and socialize and come together as a family. It's a brilliant event. I'll possibly see you next Wednesday when I go to the other event, which is over towards Doi Saket. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.